Welcome to the Savvy Homebody. Let's make some mini New York style cheesecake in mason jars. So the first thing we'll do is start off with the crust. I have some shortbread cookies here all crumbled up, sugar, and you can use softened butter or you can use melted butter. And the melted butter might be a little bit easier, but it was pretty soft here. So mix that all together, and then we're going to grab our mason jar. It's a 4-ounce mason jar, and just portion each one of these. I use a tablespoon, and it's just a touch over a tablespoon, and then that little remainder I just pack it in on each one there. And then we're going to move on over to our filling. So softened cream cheese, room temperature softened is perfect. It'll prevent lumps. Add in cornstarch, and then we give that a good mix. Now the thing about cheesecake is you want to try to not overmix it. Here I'm adding an egg. I use my rubber spatula, but then I change on over to a small wired whisk here. You want to try not to incorporate too much air into a cheesecake batter, but I know it can be a little tough, so just try your best here. Then we're going to start adding in all our other ingredients. So sour cream, which gives a great flavor, and then we're going to be adding heavy cream. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice, just another flavor booster, and vanilla. So here I'm just moving on over back to my wired whisk here and just mixing that until it's combined. And then we're going to start portioning them right into our shortbread crust mini mason jars. The easiest way to portion your cheesecake filling into the mason jars is to use a 1/3 cup dry measuring cup. It really does easily portion it perfectly into each of these mini mason jars. There will be a little bit extra though, so I just top each one of these just little by little, and then I try to smooth them out. So after that, we're going to be moving on to setting up our water bath. So this is a metal 8x8 baking pan. We put our hot water into our baking pan, and then we grab our little mini mason jar cheesecakes and put all 4 there. We're going to bake it, and then we're going to grab them from the oven, and then we're going to remove each of these from the baking pan water bath here, and we're going to fully cool it. After it's cooled, we're going to take a metal lid and we're going to cover it and refrigerate it. So we're going to refrigerate either overnight for best results, or you can do it for a minimum of 4 hours. So this is the very next day, and this is what they look like. So look at that. They're just so cute, and they're so good. So you can easily do so many different topping options. I have a really detailed blog post at savvyhomebody.com on this recipe and so many things that you can do. But here I'm going pretty simple with some whipped cream and just a fresh strawberry. All right, so let's dig in and take a look at how wonderful this comes out. You'll see it's really nice and dense and creamy. It's just luscious. So I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Check out the blog for more information, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!